Like, Jesus Christ. FTX's Bahamian entity spent nearly $40 million on hotels, food, and travel in just 9 months. That's according to documents filed in the Delaware bankruptcy court. They show the company spent almost $6 million at a single hotel and $1 million on one caterer. All right. The largest chunk of that sum, around $5.8 million, was spent at the Albany Hotel and Oceanside Resort with its own yacht marina and golf course. Sam Bankman-Fried, the co-founder and former CEO of FTX, lived in a $30 million penthouse in Albany until his arrest last month. I mean, like, again, he went for, Sam Bankman-Fried, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, go ahead and roll one up, Mike. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beautiful thing about weed. You feel me? It's like there's not really ever a bad time for it. I mean, for some people, it may give them vertigo. For some people, it may truly make them not want to do nothing. But if you're one of those chosen people that cannabis has selected, you really can just smoke it at any time. So don't feel bad, my brother. Don't feel bad. Roll up your blunt, pack up your bowl, and join me. You feel me? Because I'm getting ready to take another hit myself. I'm quite faded. But yeah, nah, man, it's just like, oh yeah. I'm Papacito. You're right. I am tripping right now. I'm giving them too many ideas on how to be a better criminal. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I'm doing a little too much right now. I agree. And I appreciate you for that. And that's what you need good people in your circle and in your life for, because they'll get you back on track when you start tripping. And sooner or later, you're going to start tripping because we're all human. So I appreciate that, little Papacito. All right. Now, in 2021, one of the Albany's founders told Fortune that in high season, accommodation at the resort can cost as much as $60,000 a night. Who the fuck is sleeping in a $60,000 a night hotel? Except incredible, because again, this isn't I'm rich. This is I own like 40% of this country. That's that type of this motherfucker. Again, FTX was founded like 4 years ago. Yeah, I think I think he founded in Alameda in 2017, FTX in like 2019-ish. And then in 3 years, they blew up to the second largest exchange platform. But in fact, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Mike, I'm definitely gonna hit you up. I'm absolutely gonna remember that, because you better believe I'm finna be in Colorado. Where you at in Colorado? What part? I definitely will be through that motherfucker. Let me know where you at. But yeah, like I said, in a handful of years, I mean, think about that. Literally, they were just blowing at people's money, just blowing it. You know, I mean, like, God. But I mean, look at all the people who were fooled. Look at all the greed. It's like, you know, again, one of the most important things I've learned, because I've been involved in entrepreneurship since I'm 30 years old now. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 17, 18 years old. And, you know, when you first start out, and just kind of when you're younger in general, you're 18, 19, or just early 20s, you kind of think things are just gonna go your way. You learn the importance of sticking with it. You learn the importance of hard work. You learn the importance of sometimes the time ain't right. Sometimes the time is right. You learn about how to deal with people. You gain emotional intelligence. You learn how, I mean, you just learn a lot along the way. And one of the most important things that you learn along the way is that real shit takes time. There's no avoiding it. It's just not. So one of the biggest red flags is for when these people, especially in the crypto world, they enter it, and then in 2 years, it's like, oh, we're valuated at $7 billion. Like, no, it's not. It's just on paper. It's just speculation. It's just bullshit. Especially when we looking at, again, someone like Sam Bankman-Fried, who's just literally blowing people's money. I mean, like, goddamn, the level of audacity. I am an audacious motherfucker, but goddamn, this puts me to shame. This makes me look, oh my God. I mean, like I said, and excuse me for giving them ideas, perhaps I am, but it's like, I mean, his parents, Sam's parents are attorneys, and it's like, y'all didn't, maybe coach him on how to do this a bit better. I mean, it's incredible. How do you feel sorry for this motherfucker? I mean, Jesus. $3.6 million of FTX's hotel spend went to the Grand Hyatt, a 4-star hotel. Okay, cost 3. They was basically living in these motherfuckers. Oh, shit. The company also spent $800,000 at the 5-star Rosewood, where one night cost at least $1,100, according to tech tracking site Grojo. FTX, before filing for bankruptcy, had 1,310 employees, meaning an average of nearly $12,000 per staff member was spent on hotels across the 9 months. I mean, it's like the movies, like the movie like Boiler Room and shit, or like Boiler Room, or like Wolf of Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? That's really all this is. That's all this is. It's literally the same thing. And that's probably how they felt. They probably felt like that, like every morning before they went to work, they watched Boiler Room and Wolf of Wall Street, hit a line of speed, had that little Quagmire head thing going on like this. Like, all right, I'm going to go rob motherfucker. I'm going to go scam people. Like, well, I hope that made you feel cool. I hope that made you feel like the man, because you finna be in jail for the rest of your life. Okay, in Trinidad La Puerta. All right. I will be there, Michael. And I'm not pulling your leg either, because, just over the course, actually, when my lease is up here, I'm going to spend some time in Colombia, the country Colombia. And then just in general, I'll be moving around quite a bit. Not like necessarily living in places, but I'll be doing a lot of traveling, to link up with people and make good things happen. And for the experience, because there's a lot going on. All right.